It's because this is a drone certified area. So we can fly drones.
Orchestrating a brighter world. NEC.
Okay. So that
Excuse me, sir. Hello, sir.
So today I'll be doing a very quick demonstration about AI technologies and the technologies that we are working on here in Singapore. First one we have over here is gaze detection. This is showing where you're looking at this point. Right? So you can see that everyone who's being detected with the lines is basically showing which part of the screen they are looking at. So if you were to look up, then the line will go up. If you look down, it will go down. And this is not dependent on your head position, right? So if I were to stand here, to not move my head at all, but just move where I'm looking with my eyes only, you can see that the line moves along the line, right? So I think it's a very easy to understand solution, but the key, so I think one of the use cases, for example, would be in marketing. If you want to know if people are looking at your ads, if people are interested in perhaps this technology help fight crime, or perhaps catch people who might be planning something suspicious. For example, suspicious, or if they are, for example, looking at the CCTV cameras a lot, right? If you find that they are actually smoking up the area and planning something. So this is what a group of 5 people looks like, this is what a group of 10 people looks like. And it's basically giving us a number of about 70.6 people in the space right now. Right? So we're using these two solutions, one for very high crowd situations, one for very low crowd situations. And the goal of what our lab is trying to do right now is to use both of these solutions together whenever the crowd is, so when the crowd is very big, we will use the solution at the bottom, when the crowd is very small, we use the solution at the top, automatically switch over. So that's the goal of what we're trying to achieve. And aside from that, we're also looking at using different camera types. So we have the fixed camera, the standard camera, we have the PCC camera, which can pan. So for very wide areas, you can use a single camera and keep panning and scanning the area and how we want there. And lastly, more interesting, I think, is the drone-based camera. We have a drone right here. What we are doing is actually using a drone to fly into the sky, count the crowd and the base below, and in real time. So it's very good in situations where you don't have cameras set up. For example, if there's a riot in the space, you just fly a drone over, count the number of people across the sky.
Pick up.
How many
Pick
people
up.
can count this? I don't know. I think the amount of like all these things.
so there's no jerk. We don't use the drone communication, we use 4G. So we go 3G, 4G means you in Singapore, you see the drone coming because it's over 4G. That's the difference.
Even 4G.
very key to us is really there's two key enablers. So one is the custom digital identity, which my colleague Winston has mentioned. So we're actually doing a few POC with some agencies and the entities here. And the other one, which is key, is really the smart video and analytics platform. So this is what we can do. This essentially is a service, it's not a mobile app, although it's implemented as a mobile app. Essentially what it does is very easily upgrade your data factor, that's your ID and password to 3-factor. So why 3-factor? The other two is your what you have, that is your mobile phone, your personal mobile phone.
China.
Fortaleza, Brazil.
Gol. 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 Guilherme. Guangdong. Singapore. Guangxi. China. Haiphong.
Hamburg. Hanoi.
Hebron.
Helsinki. 贺州，广西。World Bank.
Aloha, Honolulu.
Once more, with the red light.
Iloilo. China Jinchen.
Johor Bahru,
Kandy.
Kazan, Russia,
Kingston, Jamaica. Kuala Lumpur.
Singapore.
Kuching North, Malaysia.
Kuching South, Malaysia.
广西来宾。
Leipzig, Germany.
柳州。City of London.
Luan Bengala.
Luang Prabang. Manama.
梅州广东 China.
Melbourne.
Montreux.
Muscat. Netherlands.
New Taipei City.
Singapore,
Again. Press.
Ningpo.
Padang, Indonesia.
Panama,
Penang. Singapore. Penang Island.
Port Louis. Cresceno. Quảng Ngãi. Chile, Puente Alto. Quảng Ngãi, Việt Nam.
Singapore.
Rabat, Morocco. Representa Qatar.
Singapore,
Rotterdam.
Santiago de Cali,
Very good. Thank you very much.
Seberang Perai,
中国汕头。
广东汕尾。
Siaya.
Sorsogon, Surabaya,
Singapore. 苏州 China.
Singapore, Sydney, Taichung, Taiwan,
Singapore.
台南，台湾。
Taipei,
桃园，台湾。
Singapore,
Tashkent, Uzbekistan.
Thessaloniki, Greece,
Thimphu, Bhutan.
Tianjin, China. Singapore.
Tokyo, Townsville, Australia,
Toyama, Japan.
Vienna, Austria,
Vientiane.
Vladivostok.
Wellington, New Zealand.
Singapore.
West of England.
Yala, Thailand.
Yangjiang, China, Yokohama, Japan,
Singapore. We're doing well for the world record. Professor Liu.
Singapore. Medellin.
International Finance Corporation,
Andhra Pradesh, India.
Singapore.
United Nations Habitat, Singapore,
Seoul.
Singapore.
NG. Palava City, India.
Singapore.
MasterCard. Dassault System.
Singapore.
NTU, Singapore.
Urban Land Institute.
European Commission, Keppel, Singapore,
Arab. International Federation for Housing and Planning, excuse me. Tianjin Eco City. Malmö, Sweden.
Veolia,
University of Pennsylvania.
International Federation for Housing and Planning,
World Business Council Sustainable Development.
C40 cities.
Singapore.
Congratulations, everyone. And what an amazing and fantastic list of city leaders are convened here, Minister, for the World City Summit Mayors Forum. It's now a great pleasure to introduce our first speaker today. He's the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, His Excellency Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, who will speak to us for 5 minutes about the twin themes of innovation and infrastructure in Andhra Pradesh. Chief Minister, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Clerk. It is a rare opportunity for me to address all of you, Honorable Minister and friends. I am building a new capital. Generally, very rare opportunity, very difficult task, but all of you has to help me in building a new capital. In India, we are building this capital with the support of Singapore government and also consortium of Singapore cities. If you see the challenges today of rapid urban development, as on today 54% of urban population, by 2050 it is going to reach 60%, 66%. 90% of this increase will come from Asia and also Africa. By 2030, the number of megacities will increase from 31 to 41. If you see here, always today challenge for all of us, whenever there is a crisis, how to convert crisis into an opportunity. Our state is very young state, 4 years. It is a new bifurcation. After that, we are starting building new capital and also new state. If you see here all disadvantages, earlier I developed Hyderabad, one of the best brownfield city in India. Now, similar spirit, I am developing another city and also new state. For this, we have given a vision 2022, 2029, 2050. By 2022, we wanted to be top 3 in India. By 2029, we wanted to be number 1 in India with happiness as index. By 2050, we want to be best destination in the world. To achieve all these things, if you see here, recent success, when we started all these things, 9.20 growth rate, steadily 10.60 next year, 11.07, next year 11.22. Whereas all India 7.18, 7.93, 7.11, 6.60. This is how consistently we are growing in a big way. Ease of doing business, we are number 1 in India. We wanted to be district number 1 and also top 5 or 10 in the world. That is how we are working on ease of doing business. If you see here in this slide, I have given you how we are using smart technologies, innovation and technology, convergence to drive outcomes across the state. We are creating smart power grid, smart water grid, road grid, gas grid, and also a fiber grid, all these things, so that I want to reach 100% saturation by using technology, the best infrastructure in Andhra Pradesh. That is how we are working. One example I am giving you because of lack of time. Power. In India, so many innovations are coming, especially in solar and wind. If you can go storage also, this will be the best cost-effective energy we can supply. As on today, earlier we used to procure cost of power for unit 5 rupees 50 paisa. Now with solar energy, it is coming around 2 rupees 70 paisa. So that we can supply power at a cost-effective. Ultimately, we will become manufacturing hub. I am going for saturation mode with all these developments in India. If you see here, this is where we are going, enabling private sector participation in all walks of life. It may be PPP model, hybrid annuity, viability gap funding, BOT, BOOT, various models we are working, and also we are involving best companies in the world and also best agencies in the world including World Bank, Bill and Melinda Gates, World Economic Forum, UNICEF, ADB, Berkeley University, like that, academic and also private partners, and also we are involving best organizations in the world. If you see here, this is the city we are working. Our city is Amaravati. You know very well, to build a city is very difficult. We are all discussing now. We are making 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes principle. 5 minutes for emergencies, 10 minutes for social network, 15 minutes for walk to work. This is how we are conceiving. Our aim is very clear. Amaravati is envisioned to be among top 5 happy cities globally, encompassing highest standards of livability and infrastructure with a thriving economic environment. This city is nearly capital region, 8,603 square kilometers. Capital city area, 217 square kilometers. Population, 3.5 million. GDP by 2050, 35 billion. Employment, 1.5 million. 9 cities, 27 townships, 9 anchor sectors, 80% public transportation. Outer ring road is 210 kilometers. Inland canals, 80 kilometers. This is a blue and green city, what we are envisaging. As on today, so many very innovative principles we have adopted here.
Chief Minister, we're out of time, so please wind up.
1 minute, I'm ending.
Yeah.
Amaravati currently is fast-paced execution mode. Singapore companies are working with us. It is one innovative idea I am placing all of you. We have gone for land pooling. Nearly 26,000 farmers has given 35,000 acres of land under land pooling without paying even 1 rupee. After development, I am giving back 25 to 30% land. This is I am bringing all organizations, either land and also construction and also planning and design and also economic development. Friends, what I am saying, to build a city is a very rare opportunity. To build a greenfield capital, it is the rarest opportunity. I need all your cooperation in building this. We are engaging world best companies, either architects or builders or creative people. All of us wanted to build this city. I need your cooperation. It is only 4-year state, but this capital will be one of the most beautiful capital we want to build what you are envisaging. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, Ananda.
Chief Minister, thank you very much indeed. The amazing story of the creation of Amaravati, the new city, as the Chief Minister said, the gorgeous new capital for Andhra Pradesh. Let's move now to a contribution to this morning's conversation from the capital city grouping of the ASEAN capitals, which has been meeting here in Singapore over the last few days. And to deliver this contribution to the discussion, please welcome Lo Yen Ling. She's the coordinator and chairman of the Mayor's Committee of Singapore.
Thank you. Very good afternoon. Thank you, Professor Greg Clark, and very good afternoon to Forum Chairman, Minister Lawrence Wong. There are 5 mayors in Singapore, and the 5 mayors would like to extend a warm welcome to Your Excellencies and the mayors from various cities to World City Summit Mayors Forum. Like what Professor Greg Clark has mentioned, the mayors and governors of the ASEAN capital city has been meeting over the last 3 days. In short, this grouping is called MGMAC. MGMAC, the meeting of governors, mayors of ASEAN capital city. Very happy to see some of the governors, mayors continuing the forum today. Now, MGMAC was first started 6 years ago in 2012. Since it was started in Jakarta in 2012, this annual ASEAN Capital Summit has really strengthened the links and understanding between governors and mayors across various ASEAN cities. So this year, as chairman of ASEAN, the 5 mayors in Singapore welcomed and convened the 6th MGMAC, a significant meeting that will enhance the solidarity of our ASEAN community. I have with me my other fellow mayors. I would like to do a shout out to Mayor Dr. Teo Ho Pin, Northwest District, on my diagonal left behind. Dr. Teo Ho Pin. And Mayor Denise Phua of Central District, Singapore, on my diagonal left in the orange jacket. And also Mayor Desmond Chu, Mayor of Northeast District in Singapore. Now, this year the MGMAC theme is based on Singapore's 2018 ASEAN focus, which is resilient and innovative. So our meeting over the last few days centered on livable and sustainable cities. If you look at your program sheet today, it is the same topic that we're all talking about today. And yesterday morning, we had a very vibrant exchange and fruitful session on how, across the various ASEAN capital cities, we can come together collectively to tackle environmental challenges, leverage smart technologies, and build community resilience. The MGMAC discussion was divided into 3 segments, as you can see in the slide: community resilience, water management, and smart technology. Now, on the community resilience, we had Dr. Teo Ho Pin, the Mayor of Northwest District, talked about how they have nurtured community resilience and greater environmental sustainability by making green living a part of the residents' lifestyle. So we brought the governors and mayor to the community club in his district. In fact, last year, Northwest District won the Regional ASEAN Environmental Sustainable City Award for the 2nd time for its efforts and initiative to keep the district clean, green, and livable. Yesterday, we also had discussion on water resource management and smart technologies for sustainable environment, because we believe that innovation is crucial to achieving sustainability. New ways of managing our resources and using smart technologies like sensor, the smart grid, and data analytics can certainly help to create a vibrant ecosystem for environmental sustainability. Our colleagues from the Environment and Water Resource Ministry and the Housing and Development Board also talk about water and waste management in Singapore. And they elaborated on how our little island city leverage on smart technologies to improve sustainability. Amongst the ASEAN capital city, we agreed that even though we share many common challenges, but this allows us to come together